Getting old is no fun.
Yeah, but who's getting old?
You.
No, boo.
No?
Getting fabulous.
50 and fabulous.
Bitch, I ain't 50.
I'm just...
I know you gonna get cussed out in the process.
That made you know you were crazy.
What kind of shit question is that? Excuse me, y'all. Ooh, child. Ooh. And I got gas. That's a problem
all the
too.
time, just so you know.
Do you believe in heaven and hell?
Ooh, I think differently. But I sometimes feel like Earth is hell.
Ooh.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, friend.
Hello, boo. What's up, everybody? It's your girl again, Only V, and guess who I'm here with?
None other than Miss Kaypable Kiki.
Yeah. And
Ow.
we decided, ow is correct. And in between this, you may hear her singing, just FYI. Wild child here. But we decided to give you guys a break from the vlogcast and thought we would do some fun, crazy activities between us that we think you may have a fun time or enjoy watching. So we have a little,
Yeah.
So today's video, we are going to be asking each other some questions that we don't know from each other at all. Like we don't know any of this stuff. We've never asked these questions. So you're going to get raw, real reactions and answers. So Miss Kaypable Kiki came up with her own questions to ask me. I came up with my own for Miss Kaypable Kiki.
I'm afraid, y'all.
She should be, because I asked very good questions.
Yes.
So we're having a really grown and sexy type of evening, girls' night, and we thought it would be fun to ask these questions. So come along with us as we dive a little deeper.
Let's go. I'm a little scared, but let's do this.
Okay, do you want to ask me first, or you want me to go first?
You
You want me to ask the question
Okay.
first, or you want to ask the question first?
You can start. Go
Okay.
ahead. Throw something. Be gentle with me.
Now she has no idea what I'm gonna
I
ask.
don't. I'm afraid.
Yes, she should be. So, since I gotta lean in a little.
I see she's trying to hide. You see how she's trying to hide these questions?
Yeah, she can't see all of them. So, my first question to you is: we all know Miss Kaypable Kiki is crazy, right? If you don't know, you should know by now.
Don't do that.
Yes.
Don't do that. Y'all know better.
So my first question is, what is one of the craziest thoughts you've had that ran through your brain, that little brain of yours? Just kidding, it's not little. We have great minds. That brain that made you know you were crazy.
What? I'm not crazy.
This is not time for denial.
Something that ran through my brain that lets me know I'm crazy. What kind of shit question is that? Something that lets me know I'm crazy?
Yeah, because I said
I
everyone
don't
knows
think
you're
I'm
crazy.
You think I'm crazy?
No, we all know you crazy. Don't stop denying.
Something that ran through my brain that lets me know that I'm crazy?
Yeah, like a moment where you're just like, have this crazy thought and you're like, I really am crazy. Told you my questions are good. No?
No, I don't know. I don't
I know a
crazy
lot of
thoughts.
thoughts be running through that brain. It could even be in regards to one of your novels where you're like, ooh, this bitch could be crazy.
I don't know.
I knew that was gonna come. I knew she was gonna say, I don't know. Because even during our vlogcast, she'll be like, I don't know, I need to get back to you.
The craziest thing would be like when I was messing with a guy and he was messing with somebody else, and I found where she lives And like I think it's normal stuff that we women go through because I mean, I ain't saying to do this, but we all been in we allow ourselves to get into some weird situations. So like the thought of like breaking his windows and that kind of shit sitting in front of the
No, that's crazy bitch talk right there, because I've never had that thought.
She ain't never really.
No, it's because I'm not crazy.
Well, that ain't no crazy thing. A lot of women have allowed themselves to be in situations, whether because of a man or just, mentally you in a different space because of some stuff you're going through, but I wouldn't call it crazy. You're just in a different space. I was going through depression, actually. But, yeah, I wanted to bust out his windows and scrape up his car or something like that. But that's, like, the craziest thing.
You wanted to go Jasmine Sullivan.
You Jasmine
them
Sullivan.
Windows out them cars.
Did I want to... Nah, I didn't.
Well, that's good to know. At least her crazy thought didn't take over and she didn't actually do it.
Because I would be sitting up in jail right now. It just didn't make sense. Y'all, if when you get there, don't do it, y'all. It's not worth it.
No man is ever worth all that.
Nobody's worth it. Man, woman.
That too. Both. Any love relationship, it's not worth that. Just
never.
Go and find you a man that's truly gonna love you.
Preach. I agree. Preach, girl. Preach.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, my turn. I won't look because I'm not supposed to see them.
Her stuff. Now she gonna make me really
Now, I told you I asked good questions, and she noticed.
Mine is all like, damn. Excuse me. Would you ever have a threesome?
Ooh.
That's probably the most exciting one I got. I'm glad I started with that.
And again, it has to do with sex. If you ever watched our vlogcast,
Excuse me, y'all.
I have always said this woman and sex. That's her go-to.
I don't know what she's talking about.
Would I ever have a threesome? I think maybe when I was younger, but now that I'm like more like wanting to be married, I don't think so. Like, I still want to keep it spicy, but I don't know if I'd want to do a threesome. But I think back in the day, like if I was younger, like in my 20s and exploring in adventures, I think I would try it. But I don't know if who I am now moving forward, I would try it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm not mad.
No. I'm open sometimes.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Now for my next question.
Yeah, she clearing throats and smiling all devious.
Because I have great questions.
Yeah, I'm scared.
Okay. Can you remember the exact moment you knew you were unconventional? Or different from everyone else?
It took me a long time. I can't say I remember a time. I think I was in my 40s. Like,
wow.
When I always been just.
Like, I didn't know if there was like a
off.
time when you were like in middle school or high school and you were just kind of like, you knew you were different from everybody else, or.
I don't think I had an exact moment. I just realized that something was off when I was in the regular world of sitting in class and being taught to work a regular 9 to 5 or whatever. I just knew that wasn't something that I was fond of.
Okay.
Even school, y'all, kids stay in school. Don't listen to that. But like, I was in school like, I'm bored and just like, I need to be doing something else. So I wasn't enthused about class and stuff.
Yeah.
So I think maybe in my 20s, I can say that I knew that school and certain things that a lot of people
were thrilled by or motivated by.
Yeah, I just always was like, I'm supposed to be doing something different. Like I couldn't put my finger on it. But definitely in my 20s, I was like, yeah, I'm supposed to be doing something.
I'm out here being unconventional.
Yeah, I was not. And then, can I go to sex?
I told you. But of course you can. This is our grown and sexy talk tonight.
Yeah, so the thing with sex, like, I was always kind of, I enjoyed it, but I was scared to admit that I enjoyed it.
Okay.
Till later in life, maybe in my 30s, I started really thinking, I'm like, ooh, I love to fuck. Excuse my language. I love to have sex or relations. So I think that part, I had a guy who was like, don't you just embrace it? You're a freak. I'm like, I ain't no freak, but you know, I just like,
She loves.
I enjoy, you know,
She loves to get her freak
a
on.
little something every now and then.
Not every now and then. But
And
yeah.
now and then. And now and then. All right. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Don't be looking over here. I see you trying to look. Don't be trying to read it.
Girl, I can't see that.
And I had a similar question about the arts, like whatever. No, mine was arts.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. All right. What's something you want to do more than anything before you leave this earth? Like, is there a bucket list?
Ooh, I definitely have a bucket list.
Yes. So what would that be?
Well, I have a lot of like traveling for certain things.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good question because I was like, it actually really is. Like,
I
traveling
came with
for
a little bit. A little bit. Yeah.
Yes. Definitely traveling is on my bucket list.
Mm-hmm.
I think I want to go to like a step show.
Like
like college, yeah, like
Really?
one
Oh,
of
you
those.
never been to a
I've
step
never
show?
been to a step show, and I've always wanted to go.
Ooh, I gotta go take you to Howard, like the step show or something like that. Ooh,
Yeah,
child,
I would
memories.
love to go to a step show.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stuff on my bucket list, and I'm
Mhm.
fully. A lot of it is some adventurous stuff because I love adventure and like I have a high adrenaline.
That's what we did because I'm scared.
So some of it, like I want to do like indoor skydiving.
This I would try that. I'd be scared though. But
Yeah.
sorry,
I would love to try that. Like I wouldn't mind also going to like say Italy and like taking a cooking class in Italy.
Okay.
Just stuff like that is kind of on my bucket list. Like certain places I would love to travel, like Africa to go see a safari. You know, get like more of a local experience in certain countries. Yeah. So stuff like that.
Love it.
Yeah. And of course I do have sexual stuff too, but that is not for anyone's business except for, you know, my man. But I would love to, you know, do stuff that's like, you know, adventurous and fun. So yeah. The great question.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Did you see this girl? You see this bitch? I told you you can't look. You gotta be surprised. Okay. What is one thing most people cannot guess about you?
Oh my God, that's a good one too. People can I guess?
Yes. Like, you know, like, example, most people may be like, oh, she's very artsy or bohemian or dreamy. Like, they can tell just by either your personality or getting to know you. But what is like one thing that most people cannot guess that you either like or a personality trait that you have?
Ooh, damn, that's a hard one.
It's a good one.
It is good. Still hard though. Something that people don't really guess about me is.
Or if there's a specific food that you love that people would never be able to guess, you know, something like that. Maybe something that you would always want to do that people could never guess. Just, you know, some.
Oh Lord, see, I need to think. This is stuff I need to think about.
Now, y'all, we prepared. I told her we were doing these damn videos.
Yeah, but she didn't tell me the question, so.
No, because
I
you
don't
see
know.
her reaction, right? That's what the whole point is.
Yeah, well, so I gotta think. Something people wouldn't guess about me. I don't know. That I'm scared of a lot of shit.
That you're scary.
Yeah, that it's a lot of things that I'm scared
Afraid
of.
of.
Like I push myself out of my comfort zone to do a lot of shit. Like just because you see, excuse me, y'all. Ooh, child. Ooh. And I got gas. That's a problem
All the
too.
time, just so you know.
Sorry.
You're getting the real Kiki tonight.
Oh man, something.
That's a good
people
one.
really
Scary though.
do.
So what's like one thing that you're really, really scared of?
I'm scared of a lot of shit. I'm
But
scared
name one.
I'm scared of heights.
Okay.
I'm scared of leaving the earth and not doing what I'm supposed to do. Like feeling like I've done I'm in it now, but I'm saying like not doing everything that I was meant to do.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's places I want to go and stuff. But yeah, I'm scared of things and again I have to talk to myself. It's an everyday struggle. Like okay, bitch. Like, I don't even like to fly. I used to fly all the time, and now I'm like getting on a
Scared to
plane
fly.
scares me. So it's a lot of little things that, and you know, I got to travel.
Yes.
I work. My job requires travel.
You
Everything
just
I
love
do,
to travel.
right?
Yeah.
I love to travel, but don't love to fly.
Wow.
I don't love certain. Yeah, so.
I wouldn't have guessed that. I didn't know that you used to love to fly and now you don't like to fly.
I jump on a plane in a minute, honey. You just say where we going? Oh, I'm on that plane, and then somewhere in my 30s, it was like something happened. It's crazy, but yeah, don't love it.
Okay. Very cool.
Let me look in.
I'm not. I'm sorry. I was trying to. You know.
This is a really left field one. Do you believe in heaven and hell?
Ooh. I think I have two perspectives on that.
Okay.
I can't say like definitely yes, there's heaven and hell. Like, but I do believe that there's. So this may show that I feel that I'm crazy, but
see, she was asking me about being crazy. But look, you see who the real crazy?
Well,
deflection.
No, I'm just very. I think differently. But I sometimes feel like Earth is hell.
Ooh.
And we're living in hell, but like sometimes our mindset may be like the heaven or trying to get back to heaven. So, but I have felt like Earth is hell in itself just because of all the struggling and all the things that we go through.
Yeah, I've had that. I can understand that.
But I don't know if I necessarily believe that there's like a place where people go, like, you know, where it's on fire, like how
we were taught.
how people have taught. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but I do believe that there's places that we go that's like more heavenly and a place like Earth that's hell.
Based on the way you've lived, you think?
Yes, based on like kind of what I've experienced, just kind of my perspective on how we see things. Yeah. No, I've heard other people talk about like certain thing in like your brain stem or something, like you can project your own heaven or something like that.
Oh, I never heard that. You might have to talk to me after the video. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, I've heard some people do that, but the reason I think that there's actually like a heavenly or more place is because, you know, you hear people that have like those near-death experiences.
Yes.
So I do believe that there's another place that we go to.
Yeah, like another realm. Or
Yeah, another realm or something like that.
Yeah.
But like I said, I definitely feel like Earth is hell. So I do believe that there are places that are hell, but I don't think it's how we pictured or painted it.
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, everything's on fire, it's evil looking.
So if Earth is hell, do you think it gets any worse?
It
when you
could.
die? Ooh, that's
It could.
scary.
Depending on how you live on this earth.
Wow, that's pretty deep.
It could.
Okay.
I'm a deep bitch.
Crazy too.
You know what?
Huh?
No. Huh. You saw her reaction when I answered it, so it's not crazy, clearly. Otherwise, she's just as crazy as me. Yes.
Nah. Foolishness I gotta deal with.
Every time. Okay. Oh. I left one off. No. Okay. Okay. So this one's like a multi-tiered. So this will be the last one because I left off.
I had my whole brain toe up.
Because I left off the other question that I had
Okay.
So this is going to be a multi-tiered question. So have you ever watched a TV series where you felt the characters embodied who you were to the full?
Oh, wow.
And then if so, which show is it and which character or characters did you feel embodied who you are?
Now, I may have a mix of the little characters here and there, but I haven't had a main, like, Girlfriends or something. Remember Girlfriends?
Yes, I remember Girlfriend.
I feel like I had a little bit of Tony Childs.
Oh, that was
She
my
was a
least
mess.
favorite character.
I know, she was
How are we
a
getting
hot mess.
along? Because I was like, she was my least.
She was a mess.
favorite.
But that's also have a little bit of her. Tony Childs And Lynn was a little, you know, she was off.
She was crazy.
But she was very artsy and
She was.
So, you know, I can see why people, you know, a little goofy and whatever.
She was definitely bohemian.
And then Joan, she had some issues too with men. She dealt with some men stuff, so I could see a little bit of Joan. And then, of course, what's the slim writer one?
That was
Got her name, but the writer one.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Got a little bit of her too, like, cause she was trying to write her books, you know. So
yeah.
I feel like I had a little bit of them in some way, but I can't think of anyone just directly that I say
that you just felt represented who you were on the TV screen.
Not offhand. Probably as soon as we end the video, I'll think of some shit. But
this is what I deal with on the daily.
That's what happens when you ain't prepared for the question. And now she ain't.
I had told her about this beforehand, so she did not say.
She said we not talking about it. Like, you ain't telling me the questions. You said prepare for questions. I know.
We need your reaction.
I know, but that's why I'm like, I don't know. I gotta think.
But you should have prepared your mind for anything.
No, how does you see the shit I gotta deal with? We gonna go to the next one because
Excuse me.
Okay. Oh, and I had something similar in the question. You're such a badass. Most women think you're afraid of much. What's something that you fear or what scares you? So you seem kind of
it is similar. I don't fear a lot.
Oh,
I really don't.
that's good.
One thing that I'm deathly afraid of is bees, and I think everybody knows that about me.
Yeah. You're a fan of them.
I hate bees.
Yeah.
Like, they are my least favorite. And a lot of other insects too, not just bees. Like, if I had to be trapped with some damn bugs, I would lose my mind.
Oh yeah, well yeah, I'm just bugs.
Exactly. But other than that,
so it's yours are bugs related. You don't have like a thing that scares you, like something.
I do have some things that scare me, like with owning your own business. Even though it's a risk, sometimes I have like thoughts that trickle in. That's like, what if this doesn't work? Like, I'm afraid of failing at it or not achieving what I'm supposed to be achieving with the business, right? Or my mission that I feel I'm on.
That's understandable.
So there's stuff like that, but I try not to let it overtake me.
Yeah.
But yeah, one thing that I can say, like, I'm always super scared of is bees. Like, no matter how hard I try, I'll freeze in place or take off running. It don't matter.
Hey, you don't play about no damn bees. That is the one thing.
But when I was younger, like when I was super little, I was afraid of the water. But now I'm in love with the water.
Can you swim?
I can swim.
Okay.
Yes, I love anything to do with water. And then I was also afraid of dogs.
Really?
Yes, but now I'm in love with dogs.
Aww.
So
why bees? Were you bitten? Were you stung?
I was stung. So when I was like, was I 10 or 11 or something? I used to go to like this all school, like this girls camp.
Okay.
It was in upstate New York. And so I would go every summer.
Ah.
And it's a little island in the middle of a lake.
Okay.
And so we were walking around, like, it's a little woody and stuff like that. So there was a little trail that we were walking through, and we were heading somewhere. And a bee just came and stung me right in the middle of my forehead. And I was like smacking it, like freaking out. And I had this like huge welt on my forehead. And since then, I'm like, I do not mess with no damn bee.
Yeah, I can understand. I've never gotten stung by one, thankfully, but I can see being afraid. I mean, I'm scared of roaches, and they don't even. Most of them don't even bite. What? Don't. You want me not to be your friend?
The crazy part is we live in Miami or Florida or whatever, and there's nothing but roaches down here.
Them big ass, they be this big, and they be flying and shit. They be flying. Them bitches be coming. Like, you go on the other, and they coming. Have you gotten attacked by a damn roach?
No, I have not.
I got attacked, y'all. I don't care what nobody says. I went out the door, and that sucker came and flew and hit me in my damn forehead. Speaking of forehead, I would do it all this, and it still came.
That's what
hit me and bumped. Oh man, so yeah, I don't play about no damn roach. Even though you know, most people have them. So I
Uh-huh.
want to ask you one more.
Okay.
Let's see.
You have one more, and then, but you also have one more that we're gonna do for the.
Oh, for another thing? Okay. Okay, I don't know if there is anything exciting here.
Try.
Oh, here we go. How were you in school? Did you have a lot of friends? Were you quiet, shy?
The craziest part about that is I was literally thinking about that the other day. Because I was like, this world that we live in is such a popularity contest. And I was like, I wasn't popular, but everybody knew me. So
Gotcha.
it was like that vibe. Like I had like one or two really, really close friends. And then everyone else just knew me. But it wasn't like I was a part of any clique.
Okay.
You know how high schools or middle school,
Yeah.
ooh, excuse me guys, but middle school can be very cliquey. I wasn't a part of any type of clique. I just kind of was free and did my own thing.
Yeah.
And like I said,
I'm still like that.
I know. I've never tried to box. I mean, granted, I've tried to box myself in, but that's because of other pressures and expectations from others. But me personally, I don't try to do that.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, everyone knew me, everyone liked me.
Yeah.
You know, except for maybe a few, they didn't really care for me or whatever, but I just moved through school. I hated school, so yeah, I just.
Can I say? I mean, I always had friends, and I mean, I guess
popular over here.
I wasn't. And the thing is, I wasn't like. I was always outgoing, whatever, right? But I always had friends. Like I always attracted friends. Like people, even to this day, people just suck on to me sometimes, no matter what I do, even when I'm trying not to. You know, just like okay.
Yeah.
And you have that too sometimes. But I'm just saying, I feel like I could say clique. It was a clique, kind of, but we were friendly though. Anyone could come hang out with us, but it was the main few that I was always around. You know what I'm saying? But we weren't cliquish like nasty, you know, mean girls or none of that. But I had my group of friends that we did everything together. But yeah, so I get the but yeah, we were friendly.
Yeah, I was friendly too, but I just didn't, because I hated like school. I was just in a lot of bad environments in general, like, you know, and so I stayed to myself. But
you moved around a lot too, maybe?
No, I didn't. I only my parents had me in Colorado.
Okay.
And then when I was a baby, we moved to Hawaii.
Okay.
And then after Hawaii, we moved back to Colorado, and I settled down in Colorado.
Okay.
So I was pretty much born and raised in Colorado.
Okay.
So I didn't move around a lot.
Okay. Because I just know, I think, because your father was in the...
Yeah, both my parents were in the military.
Both of them, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah. But that's all the questions for now. We hope you guys learned just a tad bit. You got a little more animation out of Miss Kaypable Kiki, you know.
And a lot out of this one right here. She didn't want to talk about me. Only D was over here acting. See, you saw the face, y'all. Hey. Oh, okay.
But make sure you guys turn. I think the wine may be, you know, kicking in. Make sure you tune in to watch Take Notes for Real with me and Miss Kaypable Kiki. Our vlogcast that we have going. Yes, we're full of foolish banter.
Yes. Woo! Love to see you on the other side.
Yes. Until then, take care.
That was way too damn much.